Let me just say, I'm just excited about Frame. I'm excited that Wieland has a reputation that allows them to take the chance that Frame represents. Instead of just another knock it out of a mold, push it through the market and get it sold kind of product, Frame allows us to interact with the users of our product in a unique and dynamic way.
This furniture is risky, but it's not risky if you look at the market now and look at hospitals that are being constructed, and people are creating what I call branded environments. And it's not Wieland's brand, it's the hospital themselves is trying to make a statement about what they're trying to express.
With Frame, we've given them, for the same cost, the opportunity to absolutely turn on the space. And they do that through the dynamic combinations of colors and finishes and fabrics that allow them to absolutely personalize the product, not just for their sake, which is also important, but for the sake of the facility, so that this product can be used year after year, and every time it is used, it has a new embodiment, a different form, a different voice.
So not only will we end up with a cool product, a product that will recapture the imagination of the designer, a product that will wow some of the facilities in what the designers will be able to do with it in terms of the different features and finishes, but we're giving them the web tools then to allow that to happen in a way that no one else has ever done before, and that is create the exact product online, in your fabrics, in your finishes, create the modular layouts that you want to create right there on screen, spin the product around and look at it from any different angle that you want, 3D images, get a good perspective of what the product's going to look like in that fabric, in those finish combinations. Those are things that none of our competitors at this point have come close to touching.
One of the interesting aspects of this chair, and is characteristic of the great designs that I talked about a little bit ago, is that there's an honesty to it. There's a truthfulness to the designs that last. And in seating, it's particularly apparent because most chairs, especially chairs like this one that are light and elegant, there's nowhere to hide on the chair. It's the structure, the assembly is all expressed in the forms and surfaces of the chair in a very honest way.
What Todd did was he kind of forced us to relook at several engineering aspects because he created a very light, very angular chair, things we haven't had before. And in order to get a strong chair, we had to really look at our engineering style and actually back up and approach them from a different direction than we ever had before. And in doing so, we brought new materials in, new ways of using metals, new ways of applying fabric, and we created, I think, exactly what he was looking for, and we're able to retain all the Wieland qualities.
Regardless of intended market application or price point or category, there's no reason why furniture can't be exciting and beautifully designed and have a point of view.
There are not many options out there where you can take a piece of lounge furniture and do what we're creating with the Frame, and I think that's going to be interesting.
What we have is a chair that we're all very proud of, I think, from a design and an engineering standpoint. It's easily the most refined work we've ever accomplished.
A healthcare facility has a brand, and part of that brand is the furnishings. Well, they want to make a mark with that, and I think Frame allows them to. With all of the design choices, all of the options, freestanding and modular, that are available, they can absolutely create a distinctive language for their facility.
Frame breaks the plane.
Break the plane.
Break the plane.
Break the plane.